everybody, this is me Ananta and you're watching Study and Praxis. In today's video, I'm gonna answer all the questions that you had asked on my Instagram and let's get started. First question is, what's the next topic? I won't tell you that. Wait for it. I have not yet decided, but I'm thinking of a good thing. I am following something and I would like to share it with you. So let's see. Okay, so the next question is, how do you study effectively? I don't do multitasking and I just keep one thing at my mind when I'm doing thing. Obviously, कितने distractions होते हैं कि you have to study this, you have to study that, but then I make sure कि यार one thing at a time is to be done. And you know, what we usually do is we think of something else, ये भी करना है, and we think यार ये भी तो कर ही रही हूँ तो उसको भी करना पड़ेगा and all. तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा confuse कर देता है और वो जो thought process चलती रहती है ना, it really distracts from you the task that at hand. So yeah, that's the next is average time spent on my phone. I spend around 6 hours. Shameful. Okay, this is because it includes my classes too, my online classes. So almost 6 hours because I don't have a laptop, so I have to work on my phone, so it becomes really necessary. What inspires you to make videos? My mom inspires me to make videos. Like, she was the one who pushed me, you should make videos. So yeah. And the other thing is, you know, it's so common that especially teenagers, हम हर चीज़ को negatively देखते हैं. It's very easy for us to have a look at things in a negative way. Criticizing things is very easy. And it's like we take life very negatively. My main motive is to make people think it in a very positive manner. And when I see people around me, my friends and my classmates or batchmates being very negative, I feel bad. I feel like this is not the right way of thinking. Maybe this is not the good approach. So I just feel delivering that message is my aim. So the next question is, any pet you own? I have no pet. I want a dog, but I'm scared of dogs. But I still want a dog. So I don't have a dog, but I want to have a pet. And even I think that I should, sometimes I think I want a pet that is my elephant. Next question is, what about night study plan? I've tried them. I've tried in my 12th everything. I've woken up early in the morning from 4 o'clock, 3:30 to 3:30, and I've even been awake till 4 o'clock. So it's like I've tried both the things, and honestly, I can study at any time. It's just that I should feel like studying. So I can study in the morning too and night also. But I prefer studying in the morning because even in the Vedas it's suggested that you should get up early in the morning. It's healthy for you. So yeah, beating the sun is something my plan. Next one is tips that help you to remember our knowledge during exams. I don't have something like ye nuska hai types, but what helps me remember my points is studying when you're studying attentively. Study attentively is the thing. If you really try to learn or ratify it, it's not gonna work. If you want to retain that thing, it's like study attentively, that's it. Next is, how have you survived 12th? I have survived 12th. Okay, 12th was very fun for me. 12th was the most awesome year spent in my school time. It gave me memories that I'll cherish for the whole life, and it's like the awesome year, okay? I found new, real friends who will be there with me for life, and some amazing people, okay? Or talking about studies, I don't know, वो तो हो ही जाती हैं. तो 12th was awesome. The next question is, how to be happy every time? Okay, happy every time is a Okay, so everybody has their time, right? You can feel low, you can feel very good at sometimes. But if you really want to be happy, don't be sad about whatever happened in the past. Like I've told in my videos, you should not regret things, you should not be sad about what has already happened. If it happened, it happened. You can't change it. Everything happens for a reason, but it's okay. It happened. You can't change it. Be happy that nothing worse happened. That's it. For me, it's that. I just think यार इससे बुरा भी हो सकता था और वो नहीं हुआ. तो yeah. And happiness is a treasure. So try to be happy. Yeah. Next question is, do you believe in zodiac signs? To a certain extent, yes, but not really like woo. But I am not really like a person who totally relies or totally is like, Jo meri rashi mein likha, it will be according to that. No. To a certain extent, yes, but not blindly. Okay, so the next one is, how do you take things so positively? Okay. Acha, ruko. I'll show you this. Bhagavad Gita. It teaches you so many things. It totally changes the way you think. And trust me, if you've not read the Bhagavad Gita, it's not an ordinary book. It's not something like a normal religious book. It's a life manual, trust me. And yeah, so next question is, what's your drive for life and what do you think about it generally? For me, life is an opportunity. And life is not just this time of fears that I'm living. Every moment I feel low and then every moment I feel so happy, so fresh. That's life. That's kind of a fun thing. You know, I can't express it in words. And for me, life is every new day I get up, every beautiful thing, every new thing that I explore to do. And that's life. Every moment I feel this did not happen right, and then I find reason for its happening. That's life. Life is opportunity. And what motivates me is, you know, I've come to this place, I've taken birth, there would be a reason for which I have been like born, I have taken birth here. So I just want that ki everybody who I know should be proud of me. And what motivates me is, what's that goal for which I was born? To explore that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so what's your opinion on true gender equality? Okay, true gender equality for me would be if we don't really see, you are a boy, you're different. I'm a girl, I'm different. Obviously, we're meant to be different. And it doesn't mean that we're meant to be different. We have different rights, right? I don't like if we're given faltu reservations while traveling in the metro. I don't think these are necessary. Okay, there are things that happen. There are things that government takes decisions for a reason. But for me, true gender equality would be not giving unnecessary reservations where it is not required. For me, true gender equality would be not speaking politically. It starts from your house. If you're given that atmosphere, you are a girl, you are a boy, then there will be differences. But if the parents, the family treats you with no difference, there will be no inequality. There will be no differences between a girl and a boy. School matters a lot. Like I've seen, I would not name the school, I would not name the teachers, but I've seen my brother's teachers, some of the teachers before. If a girl hits a boy, no problem. If a boy hits a girl, how dare you hit a girl? She's a girl, you can't hit her. Dude, they are very young. If you teach them these things, that you should not hit a girl, oh, okay, you should not hit a girl. But if a boy is hitting and then she returns, it's okay. But if a girl is hitting him and he returns it, I don't think so there's anything wrong. If you speaking these kind of things, na, that you should not hit a girl, this is bad, उसने कुछ भी किया हो, you should not hit her. So that's wrong, because ये जो चीज़ें हैं ना, they will sit deep in their minds. This is what is going to create in them differences. And they're young, they're students of 2nd, 3rd class. This is the place now where people grasp things. This is the age when people grasp things. Children grasp things. So true gender equality would be when we don't create barriers, we don't create a lot of breaks. If in the family उस लड़के को भी equal देखा जा रहा है, लड़की को भी equal देखा जा रहा है, वो impact करता है. अगर आप starting से ही बच्चे को differences में डाल दोगे ना, कि बेटा वो girl है, you should not do girly things, girl जैसे क्यों रो रहा है, लड़की जैसे क्यों रो रहा है, लड़के जैसे ऐसे क्यों चल रही है. For me that's very irritating. And these things कैसे बैठती है ना यहाँ पे, बचपन में ही बैठती हैं. तो these things should not be used. My true take on gender equality is that अर्ली ईयर्स में जो भी चीज़ें सुनते हैं बच्चे, जो भी चीज़ें हम देखते हैं, हम सुनते हैं, हम एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं, वही आगे जाके इनइक्वालिटीज़ का रीज़न बनती हैं. तो या दैट्स इट. बहुत डीप था, मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा बोल दिया. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़, इफ़ यू कुड चेंज वन थिंग अबाउट योर सेल्फ, वॉट वुड इट बी? One thing about myself, my laziness. I feel I'm lazy. My parents say I'm lazy. So if I want to change one thing in myself, would be my lazy behavior. Okay. Next is, do you have any phobias? No. The next question is, when you can't sleep, what keeps you up at night? It's the next day. See, for example, I have to do something like, dude, I'm not done with my assignment, I have to do it tomorrow. And then I'll do it, okay, that's okay. But if I just remember that I have to do something else also, then I'll be planning things in my mind. I have to do this before, this after that, and मुझे सुबह उठ के ये करना है, ऐसे से करूँगी, फिर ऐसे से करूँगी, and the whole schedule is going on in my mind, and that keeps me up. So yeah, mostly it's that, the next day's plan to go. But certainly it happens very rarely. Next is, if you have 3 wishes, what would you wish for? If I had 3 wishes, okay, so I wish for, what would I wish for? I have to think. Okay. So the first thing that I would wish for is a Krishna conscious world. The second thing that I would wish for is no negativity around. And the third thing would be, nobody should be, taken away from their loved near dear ones. That's it. Like, I know it's so philosophical and so thought, but this is something I truly wish. Okay, so the last question I would take up is this one. Where do you hope to be 6 years from now, or 10 years from now, or 15 years from now? Where do you see yourself? I see myself well settled, independent, self-dependent, self-reliant, and living with my family in my own home. Yeah, that's where I see myself. I'm very sorry if I couldn't answer all of your questions, because so many questions flooded into my DMs. I was very happy, but I was very happy to see. Thank you all for all the responses. And this is it for this video. If you have any questions left, you can again go on my Instagram at Study and Praxis. I'll link it in the description. And you can ask me there on my Instagram handle at Study and Praxis. That's it for this video. If you like my work, please appreciate me by hitting that subscribe button, like button, share this video if you found it good. So thank you for watching. This is me, Ananta, signing off. Namaste.